Yes, start.
मया तदमिदं सर्वं जगत व्यक्तं मूर्तिनां मतस्थानि सर्वभूतानि न चाहम तेषु अवस्थितः। यह संपूर्ण जगत मेरे अव्यक्त रूप द्वारा व्याप्त है। समस्त जीव मुझ में है, किंतु मैं उसमें नहीं, उनमें नहीं हूँ। तात्पर्य, भगवान की अनुभूति स्थूल इंद्रियों से नहीं हो पाती। कहा गया है, अतः कृष्णा नामादि न भवेद ग्राह्यमी इंद्रिय सेवोन्मुखे ही जिह्वादौ स्वमेव स्फुरत यदः। भगवान श्री कृष्ण के नाम, यश, लीलाओं आदि को भौतिक इंद्रियों से नहीं समझा जा सकता। जो समुचित निर्देशन से भक्ति में लगा रहता है, उसे ही भगवान का साक्षात्कार हो पाता है। ब्रह्म संहिता में 5.38 में कहा गया है, प्रेमांजन अच्छूरित भक्ति विलोचनेन संतः सदैव हृदयेषु विलोकयन्ति। यदि किसी ने भगवान के प्रति दिव्य प्रेमाभिरुचि उत्पन्न कर ली है, तो वह सदैव अपने भीतर तथा बाहर भगवान गोविंद को देख सकता है। इस प्रकार के समान जनों के लिए दृश्य नहीं है। यहाँ पर कहा गया है कि यद्यपि भगवान सर्वव्यापी हैं और सर्वत्र उपस्थित रहते हैं, किंतु वे भौतिक इंद्रियों द्वारा अनुभव गम्य नहीं है। इसका संकेत अव्यक्त मूर्तिनाथ शब्द द्वारा हुआ है। भले ही हम उन्हें न देख सके, किंतु वास्तविक तो यह है कि उन्हीं पर सब कुछ आश्रित है। जैसा कि 7वें अध्याय में बताया जा चुका है कि संपूर्ण दृश्य जगत की दो विभिन्न शक्तियों, परा या आध्यात्मिक शक्ति तथा अपरा या भौतिक शक्ति का संयोग मात्र है। जिस प्रकार सूर्य प्रकाश संपूर्ण ब्रह्मांड में फैला रहता है, उसी प्रकार भगवान की शक्ति संपूर्ण सृष्टि में फैली है और सारी वस्तुएं उसी शक्ति पर टिकी हैं। फिर भी किसी को यह निष्कर्ष पर नहीं पहुंचना चाहिए कि सर्वत्र फैले रहने के कारण भगवान ने अपनी व्यक्तिगत सत्ता खो दी है। ऐसे तर्क का निराकरण करने के लिए भगवान कहते हैं, मैं सर्वत्र हूँ और प्रत्येक वस्तु में हूँ, तो भी मैं पृथक हूँ। उदाहरणार्थ, राजा किसी प्रकार का अध्यक्ष होता है और सरकार उसकी शक्ति का प्रकाट्य होती है। विभिन्न सरकारी विभाग राजा की शक्ति के अतिरिक्त और कुछ नहीं होते और प्रत्येक विभाग राजा की क्षमता पर निर्भर रहता है। तो भी राजा से यह आशा नहीं की जाती है कि वह प्रत्येक विभाग में स्वयं उपस्थित हो। यह एक मोटा सा उदाहरण दिया गया। इसी प्रकार हम जितने स्वरूप देखते हैं और जितनी भी वस्तुएं इस लोक में तथा परलोक में विद्वान हैं, सब भगवान की शक्ति पर आश्रित हैं। सृष्टि की उत्पत्ति भगवान की विभिन्न शक्तियों के विस्तार से होती है और जैसा कि भगवत गीता में कहा गया है, विष्टभ्यामिदं कृतस्नम, वे अपने सरकार रूप के कारण अपने विभिन्न शक्तियों के विस्तार से सर्वत्र विद्वान हैं। हरे कृष्ण।
न च मत्स्थानि भूतानि पश्य मे योगमैश्वर्यम् भूत ब्रह्म च भूतास्तो ममात्मा भूत भावना।
Can turn on your videos.
थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट है प्रभु जी।
Okay, ठीक है।
बाहर में आउटसाइड। And yet everything that is created does not rest in me. Behold my mystic opulence. Although I am the maintainer of all living entities, and although I am everywhere, I am not part of this cosmic manifestation. For myself is the very source of creation. The Lord says that everything is resting on Him. Matstani sarva bhutani. This should not be misunderstood. The Lord is not directly concerned with the maintenance and sustenance of the material manifestation. Sometimes we see a picture of Atlas holding the globe of his shoulders, on his shoulders. He seems to be very tired, holding this great earthly planet. Such an image should not be entertained in connection with the Krishna's upholding this created universe. He says that although everything is resting on him, he is aloof. The planetary systems are floating in space, and this space is the energy of the Supreme Lord. But he is different from space. He is differently situated. Therefore, the Lord says, although they are situated on my inconceivable energy as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, I am aloof from them. This is the inconceivable opulence of the Lord. In the Nirukti Vedic dictionary, it is called
Yujyate.
Yujyate Nena Durgateshu Karyeshu. The Supreme Lord is performing inconceivably wonderful pastimes, displaying his energy. His person is full of different potent energies, and his determination is itself actual fact. In the way the personality of Godhead is to be understood, we may think of doing something, but there are so many impediments, and sometimes it is not possible to do as we like. But when Krishna wants to do something, simply by his willing, everything is performed so perfectly that one cannot imagine how it is being done. Lord explains the fact, although he is the maintainer and sustainer of the entire material manifestation, he does not touch this material manifestation. Simply by his supreme will, everything is created, everything is sustained, everything is maintained, and everything is annihilated. There is no difference between his mind and himself, as there is a difference between ourselves and our present material mind, because he is absolute spirit. Simultaneously, the Lord is present in everything, yet the common man cannot understand how he is also present personally. He is different from this material manifestation, yet everything is resting on him. This is explained here as Yogam Aishwaryam, the mystic power of the Supreme Personality of the Godhead. Hare Krishna.
यथाकाशो स्थितं नित्यं वायु सर्वत्र गो महान् तथा सर्वाणि भूतानि मत्स्थानिति उपहारय. Translation: Understand that as the mighty wind blowing everywhere rests always in the sky, all created beings rest in me. Purport: For the ordinary person, it is almost inconceivable how the huge material creation is resting in him. But the Lord is giving an example which may help us to understand. The sky may be the biggest manifestation we can conceive. And in that sky, the wind or the air is the biggest manifestation in the cosmic world. The movement of the air influences the movements of everything. But although the wind is great, it is still situated within the sky. The wind is not beyond the sky. Similarly, all the wonderful cosmic manifestations are existing by the supreme personality of, by supreme will of God, and all of them are subordinate to that supreme will. As we generally say, not a blade of grass moves without the will of the supreme personality of Godhead. Thus, everything is moving under his will. By his will, everything is being created, everything is being maintained, and everything is being annihilated. Still, he is aloof from everything, as the sky is always aloof from the activities of the wind. In the Upanishads, it is stated that Yad bhisa vatah pravate. It is out of the fear of the Supreme Lord that the wind is blowing. Taittiriya Upanishad 281. In the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad 389, it is stated that etasya va aksharasya prasasane gargi surya chandramasu vidrutu tishtasya etasya va aksharasya prasasane gargi dvau aprithivyo vidrutau tishthatah. By the supreme order, under the superintendence of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the moon, the sun, and the other great planets are moving. In the Brahma Samhita 552, it is also stated, Yat chakshureva savita sakala grahanam raja samasta suramurti asesha tejaha yasyanjaya brahmati smrta kala chakro govindam adi purusam tamaham bhajami. That this is a description of the movement of the sun. It is said that the sun is considered to be one of the eyes of the Supreme Lord, and that it has immense potency to diffuse heat and light. Still, it is moving in its prescribed orbit by the order of the supreme will of Govinda. So, from the Vedic literature, we can find evidence that this material manifestation, which appears to us to be very wonderful and great, is under the complete control of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. This will be further explained in the later verses of this chapter. Okay.